So this is a Ninja 300 2014 model. Obviously, as you can see, it was crashed, not by me, by someone. I don't know who it was, but it got totaled, and here I am and trying to fix it up. So it's got a couple things it needs. So obviously a new fender, but I'm not gonna go with the stock one because I think this thing looks so ugly. So I'm definitely gonna get rid of this and put a license plate like over here instead of like on the back right here. By the way, this is my first bike I've ever got, so I don't know too much about bikes in general, but I'm trying to learn. So obviously I'm gonna get this chain all cleaned up and re-grease and stuff like that. From what I've heard, that's really important, like maintenance thing. So I'm definitely gonna do that because this thing is disgusting. The tires seem okay, so I'm just gonna roll with them for now, and then if I don't like them, then I can always replace them. One thing about the 300 is I got it because it's a beginner bike, so obviously I'm not going to be starting on a bigger bike, and it's just going to give me an easier time. So when I received it, it came like this with a bunch of broken fairings and stuff like that. Actually the headlights for some reason were intact. So it crashed in the front, but these headlights were just perfectly intact. So luckily I didn't get to the headlights. Not that they're that much more expensive, but you know, it saves a little bit of money. I did buy some new fairings that are going to be coming in, and I'm going to be replacing all of them because some on the back were missing by the seat, the back seat. And then also I bought a new odometer. The weird thing about these is that with the new odometer, it's gonna have different miles. I think the one I bought is like with 5,000 miles. So I'm just gonna have to tell like the next person I sell it to when I do end up selling it is you know, I replaced the odometer so the miles aren't actual. But when I first got this bike, I didn't really know how to rebuild anything on it. So I just took everything apart, like all the fairings off the sides, the headlights, you know, this top fairing part, the odometer, everything is gone. So, and then after, at the end, I saw that this little frame part, like the headlight holder kind of thing, kind of part of the frame, it attaches back there and then comes out here. It's all bent and warped in every way possible because it crashed in the front. I was thinking if I find this like a little messed up, I could just bend it back, but it is pretty messed up and I don't know how like this goes originally. So I ended up just picking up the new part. Okay, so I just took this thing to get washed. I brought it over to the self-wash. It runs really nice, so I'm really happy about that. Yeah, obviously I rode it very legally there because I have like no headlight, and also these blinkers don't work, and also I don't even know what speed I was going at because I don't have a speedometer or anything like that. So yeah, I got it just a little bit cleaned up, not perfect, just a little bit at the self-wash, and then I'll do a deep cleaning after. And then also I'm gonna try to put that thing on, that little brace that holds the headlights on, and I might even start putting the headlights on, so who knows. Trying to get this stupid sticker off with heat and some of this stuff. And then also I took off that rear seat, as you guys can see. I took off I think it was like 4 bolts, and then I gotta figure out how to take the cabling out just to get this off because I hate the look of it. Also we have to bend that back somehow eventually. That's not a big deal right now. And then at the very end we're gonna put this front frame part on and then hopefully get the headlight on. Alright, so I kind of forgot where I left off on the video. I got distracted. My friends came over and they wanted their exhaust welded, so I had to help them out with that. But I'm just gonna finish up installing this real quick. It shouldn't be that hard, and then hopefully I can get the headlight on. So here's that thing fully mounted up. It came out perfectly, like literally no issues at all. Every single hole lined up, that middle bolt lined up, these 2 side ones lined up, everything to hook up like the reservoir for that stuff, the coolant, this little thing for the light, everything lined up perfectly. No complaints at all. It was 80 bucks well spent. I'm actually really surprised on how easy this was. Buying this bike, I've never rebuilt one of these before ever, so I had no idea what I was getting myself into. But I mean, once I get this headlight on, all I have to do was wait for the fairings to come in, and this thing will be like brand new. So I'm really excited about that. Alright, so I was able to get the headlight on. It's actually pretty simple. I also took the chance to take this thing off, the little fender eliminator thing right there. You can see it right there. It's kind of what it looked like. Got the seats back on. I'm still waiting for like the fairings to come in, so all of this will be covered up and be looking pretty. I also got the odometer. I think it's showing up tomorrow, so I'm gonna have like the little, you know, gas reading or whatever and stuff like that. So I know like what RPMs I'm going at. And stuff like that. But yeah, thanks for watching. I didn't think it was going to be that simple to get this little thing installed, but it was, luckily. So all I have to do is wait, and hopefully you guys watch the next video if you guys are interested. Thanks for watching.